Good day, my people. Let's listen to this carnivorous animal from Benin. Then when he's done talking, I continue from there.
Those Igbo elements that are being sponsored by this dinosaur-looking man, this dinosaur ugly-looking man, who is power-driven, eager to create a Neoma state,
to coerce the people of Igbanke into believing that they are Igbos. Let's watch this short clip from this fake pastor.
We are more or less Igbo than Benin. We are not Benin people. Like Igbanke is not Benin. We are Igbo, we are Kaibo. We have no relationship with the Benin. By language, no relationship. By culture, no relationship. Our language and culture are aligned with Igbos. We are Igbo, we are Kaibo.
Yes, first in that video, that man that called himself a pastor is neither an Igbanke man nor a Ka man. He is one of those few migrants, or one of those migrants who migrated to Igbanke during or after the Civil War. You can see his pronunciation of Igbanke. He is saying Igbanke. That is the pronunciation or the accent of the Igbo people. That is how they pronounce Igbanke. Igbanke. First, that is my first observation. Now, my second observation in that video is that he claimed that the Ika are Ika Igbo. There is nothing like Ika Igbo. Ika is a standalone language or dialect on their own, while Igbo is different from Ika. Although there might be some similarities in the language, doesn't mean that the Ika people are Igbo people. Let's listen to what the Debunking of Agbo said about this matter, that the Ika people are not Igbo.
Name is very important. We are Agbo people. We're not Igbos.
That was the voice of the Debunking of Agbo, who wholeheartedly, who outrightly denied that the Ika people and Igbo people are different people. They have no connection. They have no ancestral connection. They have no connection at all. So why are the Igbo forcing themselves on the Ika people? The Ika people are saying, no, we are not Igbo. Is it by force to associate with Igbo? It's not by force. Ika people are a different entity entirely. Now, you watch this next video where the Enoge of Oligye went to inform the Oba of Benin of his father's demise and his subsequent installation as the Enoge. Now, watch the video.
Leader of the group from Oligye Igbanke, Bishop Osadolo Oche, informed the Benin monarch that since their Enoge died in October 2020, they have not been able to carry out the burial due to ravaging COVID-19 pandemic. Bishop Oche said they were at the palace of the Oba of Benin to obtain permission to perform the funeral rites and also introduce the heir apparent of the late Enoge to him.
To be asking will approve by the Royal Majesty for the installation of the Edeso.
For you to say that Igbanke people are Igbo people, you must be out of your mind. They celebrate New Year Festival, just like the way Benin people celebrate New Year Festival.
And to the suspended Enige, who have refused to quell this matter. Una matter go long. You understand? Una matter go long. Me, I'm even praying that the Oba of Benin should send me to that place as the Okao. I will clear una craze. I will clear una craze there. I'm just praying, send me as an Okao to that area. Una go know how far.
Okay, my people, you all have heard what that carnivorous animal said. Let's pick points and address the rubbish that he said in that video. He is angry that Senator Ned Nwoko is agitating for a Neoma state and at the same time insulting his own father and not Senator Ned. One thing you must know is that the major people that are crying because Senator Ned is agitating for a Neoma state are Benin people. They know that these Neoma people will be merged together as one people, as one state. And they know that the Igbos in Edo State, known as the Igbanke people, Iruekwan and others, they know that those people will be added to Neoma State through boundary adjustment. And that is the major reason why Benin people are crying. The most major reason why Benin people are crying is because they know that Neoma State will be zoned to the southeast. We all know that Neoma State will never be in South-South. Neoma State is not a South-South state. Our ancestors want Neoma State to be zoned to Southeast. As you can see in this picture here, our ancestors said that they want to join their brothers in the Southeast. So, insulting Senator Ned is a waste of time. Senator Ned better pass your papa, he big pass your papa, he big pass your generation. Your generation to come can never be like Senator Ned. See him face like Somalia. Very useless boy. The senseless Benin boy said that the Igbanke pastor is not an Igbanke man or Ika man, that he's a migrant who migrated to Igbanke from Igbo land during or after the Civil War. He said that the Igbanke pastor is pronouncing Igbanke as Igbanke, and that is how Igbos pronounce it. He said that the pastor said Ika Igbo, and the Benin boy went further, saying that there is nothing like Ika Igbo, and that there are similarities between Ika and Igbo language does not mean that Ika people are Igbos. Some Igbanke people call Igbanke as Igbanke. I have a classmate who is from Igbanke. If this my classmate wants to call Igbanke, he calls it as Igbanke. In Ibuzo community in Enuani land, some Ibuzo people call Ibuzo as Ibuzo. Some call it as Ibuzo. In Ogwashiuku, some Ogwash people call it as Ogwashiuku. Some call it as Ogwashiuku. You see? So you cannot say that some Ibuzo people call Ibuzo as Ibuzo. Some call it as Ibuzo. They are not one people. Some now migrated from this place. Some migrated from this place. That those that migrated from this place don't know how to call it because they are not from Ibuzo. Just imagine the rubbish where this mumu boy they talk. That pastor is from Igbanke, and no one will take away his Igbanke, Ika, and Igbo identity away from him. He said that there's nothing like Ika Igbo. Just imagine, Ika is the name of their dialects. Ika is the name of their region. Ijebu people in Yoruba land are called Ijebu. That is the name of their region. That is the name of their land. And if you want to call them Yoruba, you will call them Ijebu Yoruba. That is how they are being addressed. You must call the region of that person. You must call their dialect before you call their general ethnicity where they belong. So, Ika people are Igbo people. When Ika people speak, we hear. Ika is an Igbo region. It's not different from the Igbo race. What Ika people speak is Igbo language. Look at this historical record here. It was recorded by G.I. Jones. He called Ika people as Ika Igbo. He also called them Western Igbos. The British recorded Ika people as Igbos, and you Benin boy of yesterday is busy telling people that Ika people are not Igbo people. So G.I. Jones, he invited people from the southeast to interpret for him what Ika people are saying, right? Look at another historical record here, whereby the British person recorded Ikwere people as Ikwere Igbo. Look at it, Ikwere Igbos. The white explorer in the past recorded we Okwane people as Kwale Igbo. What the white people call Okwane people is Kwale. The community is the administrative point whereby the British were controlling Okwane people. So the people are calling themselves Okwane, but the British calls them Kwale. That was why Otabowe is being known as Kwale today. If not, the name is Okwane. What these British people addressed we Ukwane people as is Kwale Igbo. So history have been there. We have been Igbo since time immemorial. They know us as Igbo. They call us Igbo. Our language is Igbo. Our dialect is Igbo. When I meet with Ika people, they speak Ika for me. I speak Ukwane for them. We understand each other. When Enuani people go to Ika land, when Ika people speak to them, they speak Enuani to them. They understand each other without difficulty. Anyone they talk that you don't understand, you know that that is their dialect. Like dialect, not everything from that dialect you will understand, but you will understand at least 70 to 80% of what they say. That is why it's called a dialect. In Ukwane, we call little children as Igoshi. Some Igbo regions call it Umuaze. Some say Umuaka. If you have not been to Ukwane before, if I say Igoshi, you will be like, what is Igoshi? Then I will explain to you that it means small children. That is just the dialectical difference that we are talking about. In Ukwane, what we call junior is Alube. Other Igbo region have what they call junior as well. Alube is an Igbo word, is Igbo language. So this is dialectical differences. There are words we use in our region that you cannot find in another region, but we all are Igbo people. He said that the Obi of Abo said that Abo people are not Igbos. Obi of Abo thought Abo people not be Igbo, not means Abo not be Igbo. Abo people are Igbo people. Mind you, Abo was not founded by Ile-Binu people. The founder of Abo is called Ogele, and he ruled Abo as Eze, and he ruled them with Ofo. Ofo is the Igbo mantle of justice, leadership, and authority. These are what he ruled Agbo with. According to a well-respected Agbo historian called A.E. Idue, he said that Agbo was founded by Ogele. And in Enuane, what we call Ogele is Ogene. Yes, in Ibuzo they greet Ogene for elderly people. In Ika, they call elderly people or the oldest people as Ogele. In Enuane, they call them as Ogene. So, Agbo people are Igbo people. They were not founded by Bini people. If Agbo are of Bini origin, how come Agbo and Bini have recorded so many wars whereby Bini will be invading Agbo and Agbo will be fighting back? So, Agbo people are not separate people from the Igbo race. In the past, Nri Kingdom oversees the affairs of all those Ika regions. So, the Obi of Agbo is not speaking up for the entire Ika people. He's not speaking up for the whole Agbo people because so many of them know their history. They know that they are Igbos. If you come alive, you will see many Agbo people telling you that we are Igbos. They want the Igbo race to be divided, but they will always fail. Ogele is an Igbo name. If you go to the southeast, many of them bear Ogele as name. The deities in Agbo land are of Igbo origin. They use the 4 market days. They do New Yam festival. When Agbo people speak, we Enuane people here. When they speak, we Okwane people here. When they speak, the southeast here. So, because the way they speak is their dialect, does not mean that it's not Igbo language. Bini people make una get sense. Ego. You will just come online saying what you don't know. The Southeast never invaded Agbo people to take over their land. But you Benin people who claim that you founded Agbo, you are busy invading Agbo to take over their land. Are you people not stupid? Well, not get sense. People why they invade, now they talk say now you born them. Agbo people have recorded so many wars with you people, and you are busy saying Agbo people are not Igbos. If Agbo people are Benin people, will you invade them? Have the Oba of Benin ever invaded the Benin speaking community? No. You are only invading Igbanke people, Agbo people, Okwane people, and you are here saying that Agbo people are not Igbo, they are Benin people. Ozuayemo. Onyenzuzu. Our kingdom in Ikaland migrated from Nri Kingdom. The Obi of our Ofe Zomo said that they migrated from Nri Kingdom in Anambra State. Otorobo community in Ikaland migrated from Nri Kingdom. Akumazi migrated from Nri Kingdom. Mbiri migrated from Nri Kingdom. Almost all the communities in Ika are connected to Nri Kingdom. And you are busy saying that Ika people are not Igbos. Are you not a fool? He said that Olige people visited the Oba of Benin to give them permission for the funeral rites of the late king and to crown the heir apparent to the throne. Olige was not founded by Benin people. Olige people are even connected to Esan people. And Esan people are not even propagating online, claiming that they own Olige. No. Olige people are Ika people that trace their ancestry to other Ika communities. They are not Benin people. So, saying that those Olige people visited the Oba of Benin is because they feel that their Enoge is under the Oba of Benin. And they believe that their Enoge was founded by the Oba of Benin because since they now identify as Enoge, they are under the Oba of Benin. Remember, the Oba of Benin made Igbanke kings to take the title of Enoge and not Eze and Obi that they used to answer before. So because of that, they are now feeling that they are under Benin people. And because the law in that region states that the Oba of Benin is the only king in the entire region. And so because of that, they now feel that if they want to do anything, they will first take orders from the Oba of Benin. And now, they are not claiming that Benin people, they are not Benin people. So many revelations made by Igbanke people concerning this issue. They said that Olige did not migrate from Benin. The Oba of Benin have never for once crowned any king in Olige. The first king in Olige was not crowned by the Oba of Benin. The first king in Olige is not the son of the Oba of Benin. What they call their kings before is Obi. So all these things that these Olige people did in Oba of Benin Palace is just politics. They are doing politics to get favor from Edo state government. And they are also doing it because they don't have power. It's not that they started speaking up, that they are telling the world that they are not Benin people. All these things that this boy is showing here is not evidence. He said that Igbanke people celebrate New Yam Festival just like Benin. Benin people don't celebrate New Yam Festival. The first Oba of Benin did not celebrate New Yam Festival. The second did not celebrate. Up to the 10th did not celebrate. No Oba of Benin have ever celebrated New Year Festival. The only Oba of Benin that celebrated New Year Festival is this their present Oba, and he celebrated it last year. Benin people don't roast yam. It's forbidden in Benin to roast yam. So how come are they now roasting yam in New Year Festival? They are now breaking their laws just to claim what they are not. Ile-Ife, where Benin people migrated from, they don't celebrate New Year festival there. The owner of Ile-Ife just adopted New Year festival newly. They don't celebrate New Year festival before. Look at this picture here. This thing was said by a Yoruba person. He said that Yoruba people don't celebrate New Year festival, that the owner of Ife just started doing it newly. Look at what he wrote here. He said that Ile-Ife people don't celebrate New Year festival. A Yoruba man don't know how New Year festival looks like because they don't celebrate it. Benin people and Yoruba people from Ile-Ife, when they came from Ile-Ife, they don't celebrate New Year festival in their new location. It was newly adopted by the Oba of Benin to follow suit. People they do New Year festival, make we they do. Make it be say, now we originator. The Benin people are now claiming that they originated New Year festival, that we Igbos adopted it for them. Can you imagine? We Igbos that have been celebrating New Year festival thousands of years. Benin and Oduduwa are not even in existence. Oduduwa is just 1,000 years old. Benin is just 900 years old. We have been celebrating New Year festival before these two people were born, and they are busy claiming that we adopted New Year festival for them. Can you imagine? New Year festival is an Igbo identity. Every Igbo speaking community celebrates New Year festival even before Benin came into existence. He said that he is praying for the Oba of Benin to send him to Igbanke to deal with Igbanke kings. He said that he will cure the grace of his own father and not Igbanke kings. You this Benin boy, it shall never be well with you. You no go die well. For using your mouth to call Igbanke kings crazy, you will never die well. The devil will mock you. You go suffer like slippers. You go end up like dustbin. Ground go dey pursue you. Air go dey pursue you. Water go dey pursue you. Sun go dey pursue you. You will never know peace till the end of your days. For insulting our kings, for calling our kings crazy, you will never die well. Fear. You will never die well, you this boy. What people don't tell the Oba of Benin is what we are telling our kings in the bank. You will never die well. It shall never be well with you. Your death not go good. I hate it when people insult my kings. We are in Nigeria. Insulting the Igbos is not a problem. Nobody go arrest you. Nobody go do you anything. You will insult the Igbos. No one will tell you anything. But you, this boy, you no go die well. You will never know peace till the end of your days. Onyoya. Look at you saying he prayed that the Oba of Benin send you. The Oba of Benin cannot dethrone the kings of Igbanke people. You know fit. I always say this, that your Oba have no power there. Your Oba cannot suspend the kings that have occupied their throne before he came from Ile-Ife. Igbanke people are older than Benin people. Your Oba have no right, no single right to suspend the kings in an Igbo speaking community. He have no right. And they say make your Oba send you go. Why your Oba never go since? We know that if Igbanke is a Benin speaking community, the Oba of Benin would have done something there. He would have arrested all those kings. But enough it. How many months now? The matter today, enough you arrest them is to tell you that your Oba have no power over Igbanke land. So you Benin people are just backing. You people are backing. When I don't get the name on day online, they talk rubbish. Igbanke remains Igbo land. Igbanke remains Igbo territory. And there is nothing anyone from Benin can do about it. Igbanke people are Igbos, and we the Igbo race, we the Igbo unification movement will always stand and defend Igbanke people. Ishiewale.